Hi everybody in the art club, Michelle here. I'm here with Michelle today. We're here to introduce together this next video, which is...
Okay, so I guess today is going to be a video about drawing Minecraft. Steve?
Wait,
I don't even know what that
what's
is.
that? Oh. Hi everybody, my name is Michelle. I'm here in my office today. I'm going to be drawing Steve from Minecraft in two different ways. So if you want to, just grab a pencil, follow along. Alright, so first we're going to start with the cute Steve. And I just want to let you know first, these are not the proper ways to draw Steve, but they're still a lot of fun. We love Minecraft around here, so... Alright, first you're going to start with his head, and his head is going to be a little bit oversized for the cute one. So I want to make it also a little bit... Can you see how it's slightly more narrow on the bottom than it is on the top? And these are a little bit rounded. Not a lot. I know this is kind of tricky, but you don't actually have to do it this way, but I just want to make him look a little bit not so sharp because he's supposed to be cute, right? Alright, so then after you get this square kind of a shape, from this corner you're going to just go out, and same with this one, and the same with that one. And this is how we make a 3D box kind of shape. Then you just follow that top line all the way over, come back down. That's his head. And now for the body, you want to think about the height. It's going to be a little bit shorter than the head is, okay? So we're going to come in about that far on both sides. So just go in and make a little mark, maybe a tiny bit more on this side there. Then we're going to, that's how wide his body is going to be. We're going to start by kind of making a very subtle S kind of a shape. Do you see how subtle that is? The smallest difference in shape can make a big difference when you're drawing a character. And we're going to do the same over here. So two almost S shapes, but S's that have been like stretched out, okay? Then we're just going to go across the bottom. It's looking good. Now we're going to, right in here about, we're going to go down and make a little rectangle. This is his arm. And on the other side, we're going to do a line down and in. Okay, so those are his arms. You can see kind of what he's going to look like here. Now from this corner, we're going to go back a little, just like we did up here, here, and here. I'm going back, and with the arm, do the same thing, okay? Then we have to follow this line all the way up to the top. And this line, we're going to follow this line because that's the other side of his body, right? So just go like that. Okay, cool. Now for the hairline, okay, so we're going to come down from the head about this far. I always say about this far because I want you guys to get used to looking at the whole size of what you're drawing and measuring with your eyes as far as I'm telling you. And then we've got the little curves go in like that. Okay, So there's his hair. And then right here, right about halfway down, we're going to put a line back. And then it goes up and back again. And then down and back. That's his little ear. Okay. Now, in here, I'm going to make his eyes. You might want to put like just light markers where the eyes are going to go. You see how big I'm making them? When you make these oval markers, you can just trace over them with rectangles. So this, and then across. Big eyes usually makes characters look pretty cute, hey? And then coming in just a tad, we're gonna put the eye lines, see? In a little from this side, in a little from that side. Then inside the eye corner, instead of a shine bubble, we're gonna do a shine square. And then in the corner of that one, just do another one that's smaller. Get a shine square. There. So all of this is gonna be colored in. And then in the middle here, down lower, we'll do a nose line. And then a little smile. And some eyebrows. And then he has a t-shirt, so we put a line there for the t-shirt line. And across the arm here, and then back, see, because he's square. Then he's got this t-shirt line that comes almost all the way over, but then it goes down and over, down and over. And then we put that line back. And then of course, the line between his legs, and then his feet. These are all just straight lines. Pretty easy to do. And in the middle here, he's got like a V-neck, but because it's pixelated, we have to go down, over, up, over, up. You can feel free to pause the video if I'm going too fast. I'm just trying to save space on the video by talking a little bit faster, but feel free to pause and catch up if I'm going too fast, okay? All right, so that is about it for cute Steve. Now I'm gonna trace him over and we'll see what he looks like. All right, there is cute Steve. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, now for cool Steve. I'm going to admit he is a little bit harder to do, but we're gonna do our best, right? That's all we can do. Okay, so for cool Steve, we're gonna start with a square. No way. Okay, a square. Now follow along because I'm just going to tell you to do a whole lot of different lines in different angles, okay? At the back of the head here, you're just going to do one line that's kind of slanted down, okay? Then right in the middle, you're going to do a line that slants down again, but goes all the way down here. This is going to actually be part of his arm, and then goes up for his hand, okay? Try to follow, and if it doesn't fit, I mean, you're just using a pencil, so you can always erase if you need to. So then we're gonna do the hair. Just go in a little, up, and then all the way over, and then the same thing. Okay, and then kind of close to this corner, just down and inward a little bit, we're going to do the line for the eyes. Then just do little rectangles for his eyes. And again, this is not exactly perfect according to Minecraft. This is more like just a cartoon version of him. But I think it's really cool. Then we do the top of the body line, just under there like that. Now, for this part, you're going to slightly curve as you go down, like we did before on the cute one. See how it's just a barely there curve? It's not even really a curve. You'll get used to doing these very subtle curves as you practice drawing cartoons. And right here below the shoulder a tiny bit, you're going to jump outward. Okay, do you see what I'm doing here? Then you're going to make kind of like an arrow. That's part of his other arm. He's doing a pose. Okay, from the waist, let's go do one leg. So just kind of go straight down. And from here, we're going to go kind of straight back. So his legs are open a little bit. And then we just come in about half the width of the body. Okay, and the same with this one. And then we go all the way up and across, and then down to meet that one and across. And you can put a little line. It's kind of like his limbs float around his body in these animations. It's really funny. Okay, so now straight in from this arrow point, you're going to go in towards the body. Then we're going to go up over here. And now we're just going to follow that with this line out here. This is a little bit hard, isn't it? I told you it's going to be a little bit hard. But it's not that bad. Practice makes perfect. Okay, so we've got that arm shape. Now let's do this arm shape. This one comes in right about to there. Out and then over. It's kind of like block lettering, but with limbs. Okay, so then from this corner of the hand, go straight down. And from here, we go in. And then from here, we go back. So it's a little bit awkward. In here and down here. Okay. Then over here we're going to go straight in again towards the head. And then finish the other side of that over there. And then straight in and up towards that. Feel free to pause the video if I'm going too fast. And then this one, we just go straight in towards the body. Okay, and then the last line goes right there. Okay. That's good. Now we need to finish the side of this body. So off this corner, just do a line, an angle back. Off this corner, do an angle back. And here we bring the line down. Then over here we need to put an angle back. And bring this line down and meet it. And this here, another line back. See, we're just doing the sides now. We're making him 3D. From this corner, we go back again, and then come down and meet that line. So there you go. that's the basic shape of him. Now he's got, of course, all the details, the little V neck here. And you could really do a lot of details if you wanted. You could do back. You could do all the pixels, you know, like he's got some pixels on him that we can see sometimes. But I'm not going to do all those today. Okay, in the corners of these rectangular eyes, we're going to put squares. This square just goes right over to the edge, and this square comes in a tiny bit over and then down. And I like to put a little square in the corner for some shine. Then he's got some eyebrows that are one's straight and one's kind of going up to give him some expression, like, hey, I'm a model. Then right in the middle of this space here, we're gonna put a little smile up, and then a double line of that smile. So there we go. Oh, the t-shirt lines here and there, here and there. All right, that's cool, Steve. He looks a little bit closer to the actual Steve. I'm just gonna trace him over here. Oh, I forgot the feet lines. And you can put lines on his jeans too, if you'd like. And I'm gonna just shade in his hair a little. All right, there's cool Steve. Okay guys, I know that was a little bit difficult, but I hope you had fun anyways. Show me your Minecraft drawings. I'm actually gonna probably do a few more of these. It was really, really fun. And I think next time on the art club, we are going to practice with colored pencils and shading with them. So that'll be lots and lots of fun. I will see you next time. So that's it for our episode on drawing Steve. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below which one you like best. Also, if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more from the art club. I love you guys. I thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week. I just have one last thing before you go. I recently made an announcement of a kid's book that I just wrote, and it's called Escape from Techville. And I have the little guy right here who's the star of the book. It's just about a guy who takes a step back from technology for a while and he finds out what he's been missing. And I think we all need to do that sometimes, right? Go outside. You can order this book on amazon.com.ca.uk. You can also order a digital version that you can look at on a Kindle or on an iPad. So be sure to check it out. Have a great week, guys. I will see you next time.